Hi there, this is Carlina Wright. I am so excited that you're here. And if you're on this video, that means that you are looking for traffic solutions or methods to help get more traffic to your offers, your business, your sale page, no matter what you want to make more sales. So today I'm going to introduce a formula I call YouTube Masters Formula or YT Masters Formula. Before I even go there, I really want to give you some really cool information. It's going to help you as you build your business, okay? All right, so our agenda today, let's go ahead and get there now. So on our agenda is I want to talk about like what is actually going wrong with your marketing strategies. You know, you're out there, you're putting out leads, you're spending money, you're putting in your time, but yet you're not getting the conversion that you need. It's likely because the results you're getting is trying to tell you you're doing something wrong. And before you finish this video, you're going to know exactly what it is you're doing wrong. You're going to also know how to fix it. And then I'm going to give you a traffic tool. It's going to help you with your video marketing. It's going to give you more strategies to get more traffic from YouTube to your videos, to your websites and opt-in pages. And then if those of you who are really serious about, learning more, because there are a number of traffic sources. If you're interested in knowing more, then of course I'll show you that, as you opt into my list. And we'll just, begin to give you free information, free value, free content. It's going to help you get over the hurdles you're having in your business. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, so here is your sales page. It's a plain page. Doesn't matter if you have an offer, doesn't matter if you have an affiliate link sales page, a network marketing sales page that was given to you as a landing page. It doesn't matter if you, have your own sales page for a product you are selling. This is your sales page. I want you to think of it as a gift, okay? And we're going to go into an analogy that's going to help you understand the way you should be formatting your sales pages as you are out in the marketplace delivering value and solutions to your visitors, to those who are looking for them, to those who are experiencing some type of pain or shortcoming, and you know your solutions for them, but they might not know. So you have to give them a gift. And your gift is your offer, right? But here's the thing. A lot of times we take that sales page, which is normally a duplicated sales page. If you're an affiliate marketer, if you're a network marketer, it's a duplicated sales page. And what you do is we send traffic, whether it's free traffic or paid traffic, you send traffic to that site directly. And what happens? You get 0 conversions, maybe 2% and 10%. And that's if you know your traffic numbers. If you don't know your numbers, you have no idea what you're doing. You have no idea what kind of traffic you are bringing into that sales page and how well it is converting. Okay? So, people are just being given your gift and they don't appreciate it, they don't value it, they have nothing to actually help them pre-frame, what they're going to be given before they give it, and they don't value it. But by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to give the gift of your offer, okay? So, let's say that you have a gift you want to give a loved one, whether it's your spouse or your husband, your children, a best friend, a colleague, anyone who you care enough about to buy a gift, okay? You buy them a gift. Now, when you buy them a gift, what's probably the number one thing you do once you do it? Outside of putting in some thought, right? Some thought of what they actually would want. What's the very next thing you do? Right, you want to wrap that gift. You want to find a way to put it in some kind of pretty packaging, something that's very nice, something that's very elegant, or just speaks to them, right? And then you put the present, you add the present, and what do you have? You have an actual present. Now the gift now becomes a present because now you are presenting something to someone, and you are not only presenting them with it, but you probably are adding a little commentary. You're giving them a little, a little one-liner and say, hey, I was thinking about you. I knew the one thing you wanted the most in the world to help you relieve all the stress in your life. And they may open it up. It could be a vacation. It could be a spa treatment. It could be whatever it is that you felt that would answer the need they had. The need they had, you knew that this would do it. And you had to present it in a way they would take it. Now before, you may just hand it to them. That's not very classy, not very thoughtful, right? And they may appreciate it, but it doesn't have the same flair as when you take the time and you wrap it in a gift, right? And then you present it and give some commentary and a pre-liner of what they're going to have inside. And what it does, it builds expectation, it builds excitement, and they can't wait to open that gift, right? Right. So you want to make sure you present your offer in a way that's a gift, because you really are giving a gift to your visitors. By you sharing the solution to them, that is your way of giving to them, and you have to think about that, okay? Think about giving and receiving. All right, so back to the original offer. This is your gift or the present, and you have traffic coming into that sales page, right? And let's say you have 200 visitors, because now you know that you must know the number of visitors to your site, right? So now you have 200 visitors that are coming in, and now your conversion rates could be still at 0, 2%, 10%, right? Which means you probably get about 4 to 20 sales, for any batch of visitors that you get in, okay? All right, there is actually a better model. There's a better method, a much better solution. And one thing I've learned is if there's a way to do something that's getting some results, there's always a better way of doing it. Okay, it's always a better way. You can always be improving. So let's take this model and let's improve it. All right, so let's say instead of taking people to your sales page, let's put a precursor right in between the traffic and the sales page, and we're going to call that the landing page. Okay, that's your gift, that's the box, that's the wrapping, that's the glitter, right? You put it right in front of it, right? And in this sales page, you're going to begin to give them value, right? Give value. Begin to explain to them exactly what they're going to be seeing, how it works. Give them a little test drive. Tell them how well it worked for you. So you're going to begin to give them a pretense and build expectation on how this is going to also help them as well. Okay? But you got to make sure that you frame it in a way they see the value for themselves. So give value with your presence in your landing page. So now, when you get traffic coming into your site, you might now be getting 10, 15, 20% because those people who were confused, didn't know why they were here, didn't value your offer, now they may be valuing a little bit more. Wow, I can see how this can work. I can see how this can be some value to me. Let me go ahead and get this offer. All right. Now you're getting 20 and 40 sales. And now, because of your landing page, you're able to capture hundreds of leads. So let's say you get 100 leads, all right? Before you had none. Now you have 100. So now you have to determine, what are you in business for? Are you in business just to make sales? Or are you in business just to make sales? Or are you in business to build that business? Right? And the only way you build it is to have a list of subscribers, a list of customers, a list of prospects. You hear it so many times, people say the profit is in the list. Yes, because now you can do some amazing things once you capture those leads. And if you're not doing this now, then you really need to get started, my friend. It's very important as you build your business that you start capturing those leads. Okay? All right. So, you're getting those sales, right? But here's the amazing thing. People think that this is their business. They think that this is their business. They feel like this is not my business. I have to make sure I make sales and I get leads and I get all that. But here's just the surprising thing. That is not your business. This right here, the part in the box, this is your business. This is what you should be focusing on. Focus on getting traffic to your landing page. The sales page, if it's not yours, that's bonus. That's cream on the crop, right? Or icing on the top, right? And this is just the bonus, like I said, that's a bonus. But The traffic and the landing page, that is your business. That is what represents you and what you can change and what you should be optimizing. So, I said it before, when you give your gift, when you give your landing page, when you present your offer to your visitors, you need to make sure it is in presentation mode. You want to be giving value. So here's a value creation funnel I created. So as traffic comes into your site, you want to make sure you're getting as much traffic as you possibly can to that site. All right? So you want to get as many people as you can to that site to opt in. Once they opt in, now the marketing starts. See, people think that the marketing occurs outside of the funnel. No, marketing occurs inside the funnel. Outside of the funnel, all you're doing is sharing. You are sharing your offer, you're sharing your experiences, you're sharing your stories to the world. And they make the decision if they want to learn more by getting into your funnel. So you want to make sure you are getting as many of those leads as possible. Then you sort and you start marketing to them. You begin to give them things based on their segment, what you feel will be a help to them. And then those people you help and you give value, they stick with you till the end. They become your long-term clients. So let's say you get 200 visitors, and let's say you learn how to apply the strategies that I'm teaching you, and you master them. You become a master, okay? And you get between 40 and 60, sometimes more opt-ins to your list. So now you got about 80 or 120 prospects. People think that prospects are outside. They're not your prospects until they're on your list. Okay? So stop calling your visitors your prospects, because they're not your prospects until they're on your list, and you can only market to prospects. You can only market to those leads. Okay? And then as they go through your funnel, 40 or 50 more are going to become customers outside of the 40 you got originally. Okay? So now you're going to begin to market again to them. You're going to give them value first, and then help them understand, because when people are confused, they don't buy. If they're confused, they don't buy, right? But now you're going to give them so much value and explain to them how it works and the solution, they're going to get it and they're going to buy, right? They're going to see the value in what you have to offer. So now you have an additional 40 to 50 or more customers that you didn't have had you not applied this funneling method that allows a gifting of your presentation and your offer. And then last, you're going to get people who are going to become new clients. All right, they're going to become new clients. They're going to be there. They're going to buy everything that you have to offer. They're going to love you and what you bring to the marketplace. They'll buy anything that you want. They always say that 80% of the profit comes from 20% of your list. Let's say you apply the method. So you get visitors coming in your business, to your landing page, and you get 100 leads. Well, all you do is you rinse and repeat it. So now instead of 100 leads, you add 100 more, then you have 200 leads, right? Instead of having 40 sales, now you have 80 sales. So now you are building your list and making some sales as you go. And the sales that you make on this side of your list, you're reinvesting back into to get more traffic. Right? Whether it's educational tools, whether it's tools themselves, whether it is traffic sources. Let's go back to our model. So let's say you get 200 visitors. Now the 100 leads you have, once you rinse and repeat it, now you have 200 leads, right? Because you add 100 more because you know your numbers. You know this landing page converts at 50%, right? So you get more leads. And then instead of having 40 sales, you add more, and now you have 80 sales, right? Because you know how well your sales page is converting, right? All you do is rinse and repeat, and you build your business as you grow and give value, okay? I hope this is making sense. This is powerful stuff. And for those of you who really understand what I'm sharing with you, you know this is the secret you needed to begin to go out there and make some money today. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going, because I have some really good stuff still to share. So I know you have questions. You may be asking, how do you get traffic? you're stuck right there. You're stuck at traffic. And I know how frustrating it could be when you're trying to get traffic and you're not getting the levels that you know you should have. How do you make the landing pages? How do you get more leads? How do you convert that traffic into leads? And how do you convert the leads into sales? Don't worry, I go through all of this in my master's course. But for now, I want to at least get you started on understanding how to get more traffic to your site. So I mentioned, when they come into your list, then you start to market to them. Now you're starting to use your email campaigns and get more traffic. Here's a secret. So if you want to get more opt-ins, or not opt-ins, more open rates to your emails, what should you do? You need to make sure you segment your broadcast and resend it out again. And you might want to change the title, right? So now you're regifting, right? Think of this as regifting. You send an email out to 1,000 people, only 200 open it, okay? When you take the 800, you may change the title and the headline, and you send it out again. You wait a couple hours, do the same thing again. You keep doing that, and as you're doing that, you're increasing the number of opt-in that you're getting, the number of open that you're getting on your email, right? A simple solution to the problems you may be having on getting traffic to your site or getting traffic to your offer, okay? So how do you get traffic? Basically, getting website traffic is easy. It is so simple, and now we overcomplicate this. It's easy. I'm actually an internet marketing consultant, and I consult my clients, and I help them get more traffic to their websites, get more traffic to their opt-in pages, get more traffic to their business in general, okay? So getting traffic is so easy, and I'm not going to spend time on this right now. I want to make sure you have a solution to help you for those who need traffic today, okay? All right, so I mentioned, creating a landing page. It has to be compelling. It has to be attractive. It has to be gifted just right. All right. It has to be something that your target market is looking for, that they want it. And you got to gift it very, very well. So when you make your landing page, you got to make sure not only you cast your net out wide. You want to get as many people as you possibly can who are interested in what you have to offer. Okay, and then once you get them, then you help them understand the value of what you have by sorting them out. But the thing, I don't want you to get casting your net out wide confused with being targeted. You're still going to target your market, but you're going to be broad. See, sometimes we cast our net out so small and we catch one or two minnows, right? If we cast a large net out wide and we catch more of the fish we're looking for, now we're able to sort those fish, sort those leads, those prospects to the right category that they need by segmenting our list and helping them understand exactly what it is they're looking for and how it can help them. Once you get those leads, it's very important that you send traffic to that link that you have, okay? And you want to make sure that you test everything you do. So you might want to have 3 variations, two or three variations of your landing page. And each one may be different, tweaked very mildly. And all you're doing is you're testing, you're rotating the content, you're rotating the traffic. So you have evenly distribution of leads to each page. And what you're testing for are the opt-in. You want to know how many opt-ins can I get per page. So landing page 1 might convert at 20%. Landing page 2 may convert at 30%. Landing page 3 may convert at 25%. So which one would you keep? Exactly, landing page 2. Okay, so you take landing page 2, you get rid of 1 and 3, and you make 2 and you add 2 more that look just like 2, right? And you may change a couple of different things on it. So now you have a new page 1, a new page 3 that look similar to page 2, right? And now what you're going to do, you're going to test it again. So now landing page 1 gets 35%. Landing page 2 gets 32% this time. Landing page 3 gets 40%. Wow. Isn't that funny how when you just test and tweak things in your laboratory, how things work out better? Because you don't know what's going to work for your target market. Don't Don't assume that people know what they're doing. They don't. You just put something out there and you work through testing. And as you test in the laboratory, you become a student and you learn so much more that way when you become a student and you study your market. So, how to convert leads into sales? You give them value. Give them gifts. You give. And the more you give, the more you get. You can't get without giving. Let me give you an analogy. Let's say you're standing in front of a furnace, right? And you say, furnace, I want you to give me some heat. I'm cold. Give me heat. And if you give me heat, I'll put in some logs. That's not how it works. You have to take those logs and put them in. You have to give the furnace logs first and put them in. Once you give the logs, the furnace can give you heat, right? So you have to give in order to get. Okay, anything else it's not gonna work. You're gonna be frustrated. Okay, so give before you get, and make sure whatever you give is high perceived value and high quality. Okay, you're gonna get the most value from your list. You're gonna build the best relationship with your list. You're gonna make a lot of people happy if you make sure you have a lot of value and high quality. Let's give an example. Let's say you have market right now are people who want to blog and they want to know different blogging strategies. And you have an affiliate marketing campaign you're running. Okay? So what you have to do is you have people online looking for solutions. They're not very happy. They want to get to the end of the line spectrum. They want to be happy. They want value. Alright? So you have to think as a marketer and think as a customer. What are some of the milestones they're going to need to accomplish their blog? To accomplish building their blog? They need a platform, they know themes, plugins, and tools. Now, when I say a free blog, what I mean for this one, it could be two different things. They might want a free blog as far as don't pay any developer fees. They also might want to pay no hosting fees. In this example, we're using those who don't want to pay a developer fee. Okay, they want to create a free blog themselves. Okay, and they don't mind buying tools and platforms and themes and hosting. They just don't want to pay a developer or a programmer. Okay, so the first thing you'll need in your funnel, they're gonna need to know what platform you recommend. So you might give them a list of 5 platforms you know well they can use: WordPress, Joomla, Drupal, anything. Okay, and once you explain the options they have, you may give a recommendation on which one you think is best. And then you're going to give them sources for themes. How can they design their blog? And then these are plugins. If it's WordPress, I recommend you use WordPress if you're looking as well. WordPress to actually customize and give their site functionality. Okay? And then you're going to also want to give them additional training and tools and resources they're going to need on their journey to creating their blog. Right? At the end of that spectrum, you're going to have people who are happy, who say, wow, thanks, because you give them value to help them solve their solution. And they're going to bookmark your site. Even if they have to go off to another site to get the tools, they're going to bookmark your site and come back. You know why? You give them so much value they have to come back. Simple. You give in order to get. Alright, so I promise you I'll give you a traffic solutions, and I will. The one that I want to offer first, there's several. There are so many, and there's no way I can go into them all. But the first I want to show you is called YT Masters Formula. It's going to help you become a video marketing master. Okay, it's going to give you the tools, the resources, teach you how to brand yourself, how to set up your YouTube pages, how to set up your channels, and how to get traffic to your channels to get more traffic to your landing page. This is a low-end product, okay? So you're not going to spend a lot of money, but you are going to get a lot of value. So if this is something that you're interested in, go ahead and click the link below and check it out. And for those of you who not interested in video marketing, but you want maybe paid strategies or some other strategic methods, I'm going to show you that as well. Just go ahead and hang in there, and I will be right back on the inside, okay? Again, my name is Carlita Wright. It has been my pleasure. I hope this has helped you. I hope this has given you value, shed some light, and I hope that you can go back right now and begin to create your wrapper, okay, for your offer, whether it's an affiliate marketing offer, a network marketing offer, or something on your website you have not explained the value to. Alright guys, thank you again. I'll see you next time. Bye.